Hey YouTube, Epic Beard Dude here, and this is my first video on the channel. My CSR racing video. I didn't get many views, so maybe this one will. Here to talk about tonight. I'm here to talk about my trip to the ER and what happened there. So I was last night. I was playing some Xbox. I was pet sitting for my sister because she had work that night, so I was in the room with the cat, and originally I had thought my back was hurting because I slept wrong on it, and I don't know, but anyways, I was in the spare bedroom that my sister was staying in until 4 in the morning. And I fed the cat and everything. The cat was okay, but I wasn't. I went back to my own bedroom, and I woke up at 8:54. Actually, I woke up a little earlier than that. Heard my sister pulling the driveway. I'm like, oh, my sister's back. Tried to get up. I'm like, oh, what is that pain? So it was a pain in my back, like where my right kidney is, but I didn't want to accept the fact that it was my kidney, because I know someone very close to me, they had to be put on dialysis with their kidneys, and it sucked. And so I hobble out of my room at like 8:54, and my sister comes out of the spare bedroom at the same time. She's like, "Are you alright?" I'm like, "I don't know what's wrong with me." The pain was so unbearable, I was crying. And I went into my dad's room. He was already awake. He could hear me going, "Ah!" He's like, and he texted me, "Are you okay? Come into my room. I want to know what's wrong with you." So he said, "Try a bag of ice on your back. It might be a muscle strain from how you were sleeping or what you did at work last night," because I push carts for a living at Lowe's. And I'm like, alright. Laid down, tried to play some Grand Theft Auto 5. The pain was not going away. It was dulled for like 2 minutes, and then it came back. So I'm like, "You need to call the doctors, Dad. Call the primary care, please." And he's like, "Alright, bud." And my dog came over to me, and he started licking my face. He knew something was up. And we call up the primary care, and they called us back on my dad's phone because I didn't have my phone on me. And I had to describe the pain to them, and they told me to go to the ER. So 8 hours ago, I posted on Facebook, headed off to the ER. Wonder what's wrong with me. So I'm waiting in the ER about maybe 3 hours. Now, people say the DMV has a long waiting time. I could compare it to a fucking ER. ERs are a lot more, because there's a lot more people there for a lot more things. So I get in the ER, and the pain stopped. Well, didn't really stop. It was still a dull, numb kind of pain, you know? Like if you hit your finger and it goes numb, and then it feels better after, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hours. They get me in. They take me out back. And, they checked they had me put on a gown, they checked my genitals. I'm trying to keep this clean. And, they were like, "You're fine. No sores, no nothing." So I told them I've been eating ramen for the past what it is, I would eat 2, 3, 4 packs of ramen a night for the past 2 weeks. Because I'm poor. I get paid bi-weekly. And in between those 2 weeks, I don't have a lot of money because I gotta buy Christmas gifts and everything. I gotta pay rent. I gotta owe my dad money because I borrow money between weeks. So Anyways, make a long story short, you know, they take my blood. I wait for another, like, hour and a half, but it felt longer than that. It felt like 2.5 hours. And, they took 2 syringes full of blood. The saline, the nice gentleman said, you might taste the saline. Does it taste metallic or salty? I'm like, both. Whoa. He's like, you're okay. So they took blood. I go into a CAT scan. And another hour passes, and they pulled me into a room, and they said, so, good news is, we only found 2 kidney stones. I'm like, kidney stones? Ooh. I'm like, alright. I'm like, which one's the biggest one? 9 millimeters. I'm like, what? They didn't say it like that. They said it nice. They were like, oh, it's 9 millimeters. Like I could fucking pass it. Ooh, I swore. I didn't really want to swear on this video, but whatever. So, I said to my dad, I was waiting for my dad to pick me up, you know, and they were telling me, oh yeah, it's 9 millimeters, there's a smaller one that probably won't be as bad, so, my friend, she was texting me, because she knew I was in the ER, and she's like, are you alright? Is everything alright? And I told her, and I'm like, it's a 9 millimeter kidney stone, and there's a smaller one, but I don't know how big that one is. She's like, oh no. She's like, that's gonna hurt. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna feel like giving birth. But, plus side of going to the ER was, I made a new friend on Snapchat. She's like, hey, I'll add you on Snapchat. I'm like, okay. So, make a long story short, 9 millimeter kidney stone. I'm gonna have to shoot it out. It's gonna hurt coming out of my penis, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not a 9 millimeter handgun. It's not gonna come out as easy as it would a handgun bullet would. 9 millimeter, that's fucking big. That's gonna hurt. So I'm trying to. I heard drinking lemonade can help. Lots of water. I've been doing that now ever since I got home, and like 2 hours ago I got home. We had to drive an hour away. I thought it was my appendix at first. My dad felt so bad for me, and I'm like, Dad, don't feel bad. It's my body. Something's happening. I don't know. It feels like I'm dying. And he's like, you're not dying. He's like, trust me, if it's your appendix, you'd know it. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I was your age when my appendix burst inside me and they had to vacuum it out. I'm like, oh, ew. So I stopped worrying about the appendix, and yeah, they took my blood, they got the CAT scan. I didn't see the x-ray, but that 9 millimeter kidney stone, I think it's gonna come out by tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm not too nervous. It comes out, I cry, I'm in pain for a week, you know? Ice, heating pad, anything like that, you know, that'll help. So, yeah, I'm just gonna try and see what happens. I'm not gonna show the kidney stones. I will not do that, because I'm not gonna do that. It's something I don't want to do, so, yeah. Sorry if you don't get to see a kidney stone, but, I can't do that. But, I'm just glad I found out what was wrong with me, and, yeah, I gotta say, kidney stones fucking suck. They suck. My buddy had one, and he's like this big, almost 7-foot guy. Big, tough, he's a tough guy too, and he had a kidney stone. He was on the ground. And I'm like, are you alright? He's like, I have a kidney stone. So, it was at school too, so I got a teacher for him. And I'm like, yeah, my buddy, he's got a kidney stone. He needs to go home. I had to take the night off work, so I missed a fucking night of work, and I'm pissed at that fact, but work's concerned. They're like, we hope Mark's alright. And I'm like, yeah, I hope I'm alright too. I mean, don't want to sound self-centered here, but 9 millimeter kidney stone's gonna fucking hurt. So, on a positive note, I'm feeling alright. So, we'll see when this comes out. My sister asked me, so what was the, what did they find? I'm like, a 9 millimeter kidney stone. She's like, are there any other stones? I'm like, a smaller one. She's like, how small? I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, that's gonna hurt. I'm like, yeah, it's like giving birth. She's like, I haven't given birth yet, but I know for a fact, because my friend had a kidney stone, that they hurt. So that was my vlog. I couldn't remember the password to Mr. Was Up 2000 vlogs, so I'm sorry if you don't get to see more vlogs on that channel, but I lost the password. My phone reset because the iPhone iOS 11.2 screwed it up. I had to call Apple customer service. But yeah, it's been a stressful week for me. I have to go Christmas shopping tomorrow after work. I want to go pick up another BMX bike. Yeah. Busy. Hopefully my kidney stone doesn't act up when I'm buying the bike. Cause I texted the guy, hey, I'm sorry I didn't message you yet. I just got out of the ER. And he's like, oh no. I'm like, yeah. So more vlogs coming on this channel. Mr. Was Up 2000 vlogs. Nothing else is being put on that. So watch those videos if you want to. Watch these ones. I don't care. Watch whatever ones you want. Go to Mr. Was Up 2000. Watch those. I'm still on that channel. So yeah, see you guys later.